Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan Battle video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at basically my teams for the Virtual Dokkan Ultimate Clash. We'll be starting with the Metal Cooler as always, showing you the team I choose and then obviously recapping all the other bosses afterwards. So if you need help there, you can just skip ahead around a minute into the video. Now Cooler's pretty tough because basically he can fire like 18 billion super attacks in one turn, they lower your defense, etc. I used a super strength team here, but you may want to use like a really strong category team. Movie bosses, Universal Survival Saga, superheroes, like you may want to use any of those. In terms of super strength as well, I don't have Beast Gohan, so I'm not using him, but he would be great here. The thing is with Cooler is you can stun him, and of course you can seal him, and of course you can attack and defense lower him. So although it seems very difficult, if you can get past that initial difficulty and you can start to build up status effects on them, then it tends to be a lot easier. For example, once you build up attack down, defense down, once you get stuns, once you get seals, then all of a sudden he's just really not so difficult. I found that once you get past the first turn, you tend to be able to beat Metal Cooler. The problem is getting past that first turn. It can be very challenging. With that being said, with this team, your rotations will be super simple. Pan and Bulma. And then on the other rotation will be the Super Vegeta alongside the SS4 Vegeta. Super Vegeta, if you can get a super attack off, guarantees you a free turn. And then you can basically just kind of push off. You can use the Vegeta, although just a warning, I've had Vegeta get blown up by like 3 super attacks in a row before, because it is just ridiculous how hard Metal Cooler can hit. So definitely keep an eye out for that, but beyond that, yeah, that is pretty much it. So that's Metal Cooler down, but like I said, he's very tough, and consider a category team, especially evasion. If you can get those initial evades off, get a stun off later on, it does tend to help out quite a bit. Now let's take a look at the rest of the bosses, and obviously starting with Yajirobe. Also, I had to do this Ultimate Clash twice. The video would have been up about an hour ago, but I had to do this Ultimate Clash twice because my data got corrupted. So that was really fun, I'm sure you can imagine. Now Yajirobe, he can evade you. He does also have immunity to being stunned. He does also raise his defense on super, but he's very easy. So here we just use a Team Bardock team, generally deal with everything quite fine. For General Rilldo, he is immune to stunning. He lowers your attack as well, but again, generally pretty straightforward here. You can use a much weaker team than this as well. This team actually was very big overkill actually for this fight. It's important to note that sealing is a very useful mechanic pretty much throughout the entire Virtual Dokkan Ultimate Clash. Nail and Pan are pretty much the same. Nail is immune to stunning, attack lowering, defense lowering, and so is Pan, except Nail will raise his attack and defense on super. Nothing too crazy here. Type mono teams handled this pretty fine, and for the most part everything was very straightforward for the two of them. Then obviously when it comes to Cabba, Cabba is also immune to stunning, immune to attack lowering, immune to defense lowering. Cabba hits a little bit harder and there's a slight step up from the other two. And generally speaking though, again here, monotype team handled this more than fine. Now we come to stage 3, and stage 3 is where things get very interesting. So to kick off with Gohan, so Gohan is immune to stunning. You can seal him, which is very crucial. He also has 2 different types of attacks. One will raise his attack and defense, the other one will just raise his defense, but both can stun you. You may want to have some units that can evade, but generally speaking, sealing him is the name of the game. Then we come to Garlic Jr. Here you want stunning. He can heal quite a bit, and being able to stun him is very helpful. He also hits rather hard, so sealing him also helps. You can attack lower him, defense lower him, but stunning is very important as it prevents his recovery mechanic, which is actually crucial for 3 of these bosses that you'll face in stage 3. Stunning becomes a lot more important. Sealing is still very important, but stunning becomes a lot more important. The same with Buu. Now Buu can seal you on his super attack, so be careful. Again, you can stun him and seal him and attack lowering him, but you really want to stun him to obviously prevent that healing. Again, healing is the name of the game here. Bring multiple heals, stuns, multiple evasions. You need to prevent those mechanics from kicking off. And then we have Buu. So finally, good Buu. Exact same premise as other units. Prevent his healing, stun him, seal him. Obviously here, he raises his attack, he doesn't seal you. And that's really about it. Generally speaking, the moment you can stun or seal these units, they become a lot easier to handle. And then obviously, Metal Cooler. But that's it from me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, take care and bye.